Hey Rob, thanks for attending the scoring school at Lake Michigan Hills. And this is the swinging evaluation portion of the school. So when we worked together on the range real quick, we worked on getting your arms in just a little bit more relaxed of a setup position and not such a hard grip, and we wanted to work on that club face. So I've kind of put you up on the screen here next to Kevin Streelman. And I didn't pick him for any particular reason other than he has an iron and he's kind of close to the same body structure as what you've got. So we're going to stop the golf swing here in a couple of different places and just kind of look at it. So I'm going to start yours, and we're going to stop right here when the club is parallel to the ground. So this is called position 2, P2, P1 is address, P2 is when the club gets parallel to the ground, P3 is what the left arm is, P4 is at the top of the golf swing. And so right here we can kind of see this leading edge of this club face is kind of right there, 37 degrees. And then let's roll Kevin over here until we get to that same spot. So probably someplace in there, right there probably, is where Kevin is. So two things we're going to notice right here is his club face leading edge is at 48 degrees. Yours is 37. So his club face is 11 degrees more open than yours. And you can also see that his club face is outside the hands. So not too worried about that. That would help you in the long run, but right now I'm just kind of more worried about the club face. So that's at P2. Let's go on to P3. So when the left arm gets parallel to the ground, so we're going to go about right there. And then with Kevin here is there. So you can see his club's going to work off the screen, but see how you can't see any of the club face, and then yours, the whole entire club face is facing us. I can see the whole logo of your glove, and his I can't. We're not quite there. Right there would be the position, but his club is off the screen. But it would look pretty much the same. We still can't see the logo. So basically, you've kind of revved that motorcycle engine, and kind of got that right wrist rolled over a little bit and kind of into early, what we call extension and flexion. You're in the early flexion position, so it's really, really bent the wrong way. So extension would be away from your body, flexion towards. So your wrist right there is in more of an extension position. It should be slightly into a flexion position. And that's just why it's getting closed a little bit. And then if we keep going to the top, you can see here how your arms are going to be in a pretty much similar position to Kevin Streelman's. Right? Pretty much everything looks pretty similar, right? Not big difference, except for you can see now his leading edge is going that way, probably right there at 63 degrees, where yours is going probably that way someplace, the opposite direction, 20 degrees. So you can see how his toe is pointing down towards the golf ball, and yours is pointing out to the right. So some of that is in your grip and how you take the club away, but most of it is you're in a strong grip, and then you kind of press that hands and you get them pressed forward and in the setup. So that relaxing part that we did at the setup is going to help with this direction that the club's pointing. Now, your distance isn't the issue, and you even said, hey, I can hit the club. If you tell me to hit 150 yards, I can hit it 150. I just don't know if it's going left or right. And A lot of that is here because the club face is so closed here and the toes pointing off to the right. If you swung that club back down into the ball, that ball's going to go shoot way over left, miss the green left, or hit the green, but be left. And if you time it and compensate the club face, you're going to get some that go out to the right. Where with Kevin, because it's on what we call plane, because it matches his arm, it matches his wrist, all those things, his dispersion is going to be a lot tighter. He's going to hit it 15 yards off his target line left or right. Where because you're way over here, you're going to hit it 20, 30, 40 yards left or right off target. So that is the big concern with your golf swing is that club face. Let's get that club face in a more neutral setup position and more neutral at the top. Arm position, body position wise, everything looks really, really good there. We just got some club face issues. So what I'm going to do, along with this video analysis, I'm going to send you a couple of other videos that may demonstrate a little bit better way of how to get into setup and go from there. So hope you enjoyed your time and were able to learn something and be able to take it to the golf course. But keep up the good work. The body's looking really good. Let's just soften up this club face here at the top, and your dispersion left and right is going to get a lot better and a lot tighter, and you're going to shoot a lot lower scores. So once again, thanks for attending the scoring school. Hope you enjoyed your time.